Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Azmi Binti Aznan. My metric number A21A2423. Management is the act of getting people together to accomplish desired goals and objectives using available resources efficiently and effectively. Management is essential to every company's success. Management function included planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling, regulating human and non-human resources for the accomplishing to achieve organization objective. There are several different resources types within management, which is human, financial, technological and natural resources. There are also several types of management style that every manager can use to get a better result for their company. The example is traditional management, team management and servant management. Management approved use now are the consequence of contribution by previous management theories. They focus on ideas, concepts, and processes that may help managers run their business more efficiently and effectively while increasing their competitiveness. However, not all the ideas organized by such thinkers are acceptable for managers to adopt. Despite this, managers can choose any theory they believe would help the company become more successful. There is not a single theory that works well in every case. Each concept has its unique strength and weakness. Therefore, it's up to the manager to figure out how to combine the concept to arrive at the most successful technique. Henry Fayol, also known as the father of modern management theory, gave a new perspective of the concept of management. He introduced a gender theory that can be applied to all levels of management and every department. The managers practice the Fayol theory to organize and regulate the internal activities of an organization. He concentrates on accomplishing managerial efficiency. To describe administration and management, Henry Fayol used all terms like planning, organizing, directing, coordinating, and controlling. It was the reality of Henry Fayol day-to-day managing, seeing what worked and what did not, that informed his 14 principles of management. By focusing on administrative over technical skill, the principles are some of the earliest examples of treating management as a profession. There are division of work, authority, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, collective interest over individual interest, remuneration, centralization, scala chain, order, equity, stability of tenure of personnel, initiative and esprit de corps.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurfati Nazira binti Ridwan. My matrix number is A21, A2838. So I continue this presentation with the example that can relate with Henry Fayol's theory. First and foremost, Amway company uses equity even though they have different ranks. As an example, the distributor or even master coordinator will need to search for a customer by their way offline or online, such as on Instagram, to get their bonus commission. Next, Iman publication also have a unity of direction. This is shown, which is they have the same objective under the direction of the dear leader using one plan. In Iman, their slogan is a great content matter. Then a leader should have a collective interest over individual interest. For instance, a leader in secret team needs to take care of their team, such as giving a morning booster to their team every day. Furthermore, Nelofa team is another initiative like mentioned in Henry Fayol's theory. As an example, the leadership team will provide classes to develop and carry out plans for improvement in their team. Lastly, in Mary Kay, discipline is really emphasized. If they do not appear for a few weeks in the group, the leader might remove them from the group, as they will filter the group and make a new group for the person that still wants to make business. Then I will continue into the viewpoint of the theory. Overall, the theory of Henry Fayol can relate all part of management. As example, in planning of Nelofa, they will make a meeting among Nelofa with her dropship if there are new products released or even the price increases by 1 ringgit. Then for organizing, example is a taker full always makes a easy class for their new agent insurance. Even their leader will teach how to post on media social, share the benefit of taking insurance and how to close deal with customers. While in command is shown when Amway business has still maintained exists since 1959 years ago. Sometimes the leaders will be giving tasks to their unit to see the level of the understanding to their new base. Following by that, in the phase of coordination, the distributor of secret team will learn how to make copywriting by themselves. Then they will apply of their study in a marketing class that they attend. Final, in controlling inamobility, the leader needs to always check the progress of each person in their team weekly or one time in a month that is already not seen in a group or not attending class anymore.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Aisyah Nadira binti Muhammad Syukri, and I'm going to present you about the advantage of Henry Fayol. The first advantage is division of work among the workers. Work should be divided so that the workers are specialized in a particular job, and it also increases the efficiency. The second advantage is forecast and plan. Fayol was the first person to give a definition of management which is generally familiar today, namely forecast and plan: to organize, to command, to coordinate, and to control. And the third is the basic terminology and concept. Fayol also gave much of the basic terminology and concepts which would be elaborated upon by future researchers such as division of labor, scalar chain, unity of command, and centralization. And now, disadvantage of Henry Fayol. The first one is function of command and control in Fayol's theory. According to Rand, Baden, and Breeze 2002, the command made by the higher authority, and which be it direct or through successive levels in the organization, should reach all parts of the organization, and the response should return in the reverse sense, either directly or through the levels to the central authority. The second disadvantage is it is still based on human application. As humans, we are naturally going to make mistakes. The theory works based on having harmony among people, in which unity forms to create a strong management team. However, when mistakes are made, it can undermine the entire strength of the team. Furthermore, if a person is found to be false and will not admit it, more problems can ensure. And the third is reliance on experience. Many of the writers in the management develop their ideas based on their experience as managers or consultants with only certain types of organization. For instance, Fayol's work comes primarily from his experience with large manufacturing firms that were experiencing stable environments. And the last one, untested assumptions. Many of the assumptions made by classical writers were based not on scientific tests but on value judgment that express what they believe to be proper lifestyle, moral codes, and attitudes towards success. For instance, the classical approaches seem to view the life of a worker as beginning and ending at the plant door. The last one is conclusion. In conclusion, Henry Fayol, as a founding father of what has become known as the Administration School of Management, made some contributions to the management theories. This essay merely aimed to discuss some statements about Henry Fayol's contribution to management today, and criticism of any of his contributions under the topic of discussion on advantage and disadvantages of Fayol's concept of 5 functions of management in modern enterprise. And then to learn about the influence of Fayol's management theories to the management practice and teaching in the 21st centuries. Thank you.